Now, when the Prophet ﷺ would turn to you when you would speak, the Prophet ﷺ was amazing at giving people attention. And so, إِذَا الْتَفَتَ, when he turned, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he wouldn't just turn his head towards you, he would turn his entire body to you when you would speak to him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to let you know that you're the only person he's listening to at the moment. And if you asked for his ear, the Prophet ﷺ would give you his ear, and he would not remove his ear until you were done with everything that you had to say. And if you shook his hand, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet ﷺ would not remove his hand until you removed yours, letting you know that he was all yours when you were speaking to him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of my favorite narrations about the Prophet ﷺ in this regard, and one that has serious consequences for us in regards to our cell phones, is that the Prophet ﷺ had this ring that he liked. And the ring of the Prophet ﷺ was a silver ring. It had a ruby stone from Abyssinia. And one time the Prophet ﷺ was wearing this ring, and he looked at it a few times in the middle of a conversation. And then he was disappointed with himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, being distracted by his ring from his companions as they were speaking. So he actually took off his ring, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he cast it aside. And he said that, I was looking at this ring a few times, but I wanted to get it out of the way because it was distracting me from you, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.